The LA Lakers won their 17th championship. This is the fourth one for LeBron James. Look, as a new Angelino, I'm happy about that. Like, I think that's cool. As a longtime LeBron fan, I'm very happy for him. I think that that's very cool. Cheered for him, of course, when he played for the Cavs, but also when he played for the Heat. So, this series was pretty interesting because I am a LeBron fan, a longtime Bron fan, but I'm also a longtime Heat fan. Lived in Miami forever and rooted for them since the days when it was like Shaq and D Wade. So it's really interesting. I was just kind of like, who do I want to win? But I felt like either way it was going to be cool. However, there's always a but. I log on after the game and I see all of these people in downtown LA cheering and celebrating. They're all by Staples Center. I mean, this is a fucking crowd of people. And the first thing I thought was, in a fucking pandemic? Like, what are people thinking? And then I realized that people aren't thinking because people don't think. People are stupid. We as human beings, we are just stupid creatures. So I'm a bit dismayed because, I know that we are headed for a very difficult winter. This second wave of COVID mixed in with flu season, it's going to be bad. And I'm not going to lie, I was kind of hoping that LA, Southern California, we might be able to bypass the worst of it mostly because of weather. People won't necessarily be retreating to like indoor spaces as much out here. So I was just like, okay, maybe, we can kind of temper things or at least keep things, on an even kind of level. But after seeing people's behavior tonight, I'm just like, there's no fucking way. There's no fucking way. People are talking about, let's celebrate. Should we go to Staples Center? Should we go to Whittier? I'm just like, the fuck are y'all thinking? Like, COVID doesn't care about the fucking NBA championships. Like, and I know I come across as like a Debbie Downer or Negative Nancy or Tight Tyrone. But these are the things that I think about because there are consequences to every action. If you really ask me, we didn't need sports back this soon, but hey, sports were demanded. And I have to give props to the NBA because over the past 3 months or whatever, I forget how many games total. I think it's 172 games. But, over all those games, the past 3 months, not one positive case of COVID amongst the players, the coaches, the staff. So I gotta commend them for that. Their little bubble was effective. But again, just the decision, okay, we're gonna bring sports back. I guarantee you nobody thought about the post-game celebrations. Or if they did think about them, they just didn't fucking care. Lakers won. Now the entire fucking city of Los Angeles is out in the street celebrating. And it would have been the same deal, had Miami, if Miami had won, they would have been partying down in Miami. It's, same shit. And, look, our local officials, I don't know, I think Garcetti did say, hey guys, please don't go to Staples Center. It's not really effective. People, I think, are unhappy with him anyway, so I don't think that a lot of people are going to listen to what he has to say, but it's really not effective. I know people are going to do what they do, but it's like, did you not think about this? I mean, I don't even know, was there police presence at Staples Center? I don't think that there was enough police presence. I know that police ended up showing up later on and supposedly shooting at revelers with rubber bullets. In my mind, though, I'm just like, well, this is different from a social justice protest. This is, all right, we won an NBA championship. It's not the same as protesting against police brutality. So, I mean, I really have no kind of it's like, all right, well, y'all should have kept y'all asses at home. That just seems like a response. It seems like police showed up in response to the crowd instead of, police being there to monitor and kind of control the crowd beforehand. It's a lack of preparation, just lack of thinking. Again, humans, we don't fucking think. So yeah, I have no confidence in us at all. We are really going to be going through this shit for a while. fucking tired of it. Tired of this. Like, I would like to travel. I would like to go out to eat in a restaurant, like for real. I'd like to hang out with my friends, sit in a bar and have a drink. I'd like to do all these things without worry that I may catch an infectious disease that has a very high potential of killing me. But because people have this attitude of, oh, I don't want to put my life on hold. I can't put my life on hold for this virus, for this pandemic. It's not a pandemic. Y'all sound dumb, and y'all are very fucking selfish. But that's where we are. People are very selfish, and it's all about them and what they want to do instead of like what's best for the greater good. And it's really funny, no one cares until it affects them. Some little boy on Twitter who referred to himself as the male Joan Clayton, who was ranting, about those of us who are policing other people during the pandemic. And it's just like this whole attitude of, you want to go on vacation, you want to have your wedding, you want to do all these things, but you don't think about the potential consequences. You don't think that, your cute little wedding is going to do any harm until someone who's infected spreads it through the wedding party, and then they spread it in their community, and then people who didn't even attend the fucking wedding end up on a ventilator. Or worse. So it is what it is. Anyway. Yay, Lakers, right?